Welcome to the famous, the iconic Abbey Road studios, where the Beatles recorded their music. Tonight's going to be very special indeed. This is our annual fundraising dinner for the Twinning Project charity, which twins football clubs with a local prison, ultimately to reduce reoffending and save lives. So let's hope it's going to be a huge success, and please be generous.
The Twinning Project is about giving people a chance and giving people some hope and giving people a sense that they can achieve something, they can be something, and that there is life on the outside.
It's like a reunion of people who believe all you need is love. You know, that could be a hit. So enjoy yourselves, please be generous, because with your help, here comes the sun.
Football is the most powerful sport in the world. It's known as the global game. And if we can use the sport as an agent for change, we certainly need to do so. For just £10,000 a year, the Twinning Project can deliver a course to 48 participants. Now compare that to the cost of £50,000 a year that it costs to keep one individual in prison for 1 year. If only 5 of those 48 individuals do not reoffend, 10%, the taxpayer saves £250,000.
If you keep them from reoffending for 1 year, you think about the saving. That matters. As an ex-Chancellor of the Exchequer, I can tell you that matters. But it's not just the pennies and pounds. It's what does that do for that individual, for their life, for their family, and for society.
You can help even more, of course, by taking part in the auction.
A round of golf with the Arsenal legend Ian Wright. It's sold on table 3 at 9,000. This shirt was worn yesterday. 3-5 with his dad, 4,000. You can't let Mr. Harlan buy Erlen's shirt back. If anyone else wants one, I've got 4 more round the back. Dinner with Arsene Wenger and David Dein. I now see 8-5 right in front of me.
I'm delighted to say that we have our very own Fab Four tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Arsene Wenger.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Football is known by everybody. There is no person in England who has never kicked the ball. That's why I believe it gives hope, discipline, enjoyment, and target to people who have not that opportunity. That's why it is so successful as well. Because when you see how it works inside prisons, you know, people are so happy to have that opportunity that it is absolutely a needed project.
Please welcome to the stage, Sir Gareth Southgate.
The Twinning Project is set up to look at how we can best rehabilitate young offenders and the prison population, improve the conditions for them, but prepare them for life going back into society. Of course, there's an element of going to prison that is about a form of punishment, but there has to be a life beyond that. The better we can prepare people for that journey back into normal life and being employable and having the skills that are needed to cope with life outside of prison, then the more they're going to be able to contribute to society.
Good evening, everyone. I've been out for 2 years, 10 months. Off the back of serving 11 years for drug offences. When the Twinning Project calls, the waiting list is ongoing. Do you know what I mean? So it's a very fun course. Everyone's there, no one's missing any sessions. It's an organisation that kind of gives you hope, supports you on your rehabilitation journey, because it is quite difficult. There's a lot of ups and downs that, you know, unless you're actually going through it, you wouldn't actually know. No other organisations actually try and support and give references. There's no one else out there that does it.
Roy Hodgson, ladies and gentlemen.
Long and winding road.
Glenn Hoddle.
Oh, that's a good choice of song, Glenn. Why let it be?
Well, I just think in life, sometimes we get so serious, just let it be. David has run with the ball, if you like. He's picked the ball up and used football in such a positive way. You need the right people to get behind any charity, and that means, you know, there's no other word. We've got to cut to the chase. That means finances. And people like myself, Arsene, Gareth and Roy, giving up our time as well to do this and to make sure that it's a successful night and raise as much as we can, because nothing happens without that.
There are 113 prisons in England and Wales. Last year, the Twinning Project delivered programming into 40, and we believe with the right financial support, we can undertake our projects in every prison in England and Wales. So it's absolutely amazing to be here at Abbey Road Studios tonight. We're really, really excited about what we'll be able to do for the project.